What haven't we talked about yet in terms of the lessons learned from Fortune 100 companies and how you apply it to customer success strategies? What areas haven't we covered yet that you want to talk about?
I think team productivity is an area that's near and dear to me, especially I read this book called Culture Shock, which Gallup had released, I think, last year, which talked about America has a productivity crisis. It always had it, and made post-pandemic things productivity went up. Everybody was working hard, and then now things are back to, I think, in the 20s or 30s. It's pretty low. And it's happening across the board where, and if you take any organization, one third is fully dialed in, one third is in between, one third is checked out. Just generally speaking, I would say. And obviously people can debate about that. So how do we be productive in a way that is able to allow people to balance life and work and everything else in between? I think that's a challenge that we all face day to day. When I talk to my friends or peers, everybody has that challenge. And I think culture makes a big difference. Fortunately, some companies are in a better position than not, and it's an unsolved problem. And that really intrigues me and interests me, and I'm always keen to learn new ways to deal with that.
Your title is Chief Customer Officer. The title of this episode that we're recording right now is Strategies for Customer Success. We could have talked 100% about strategies focused on the customer. We have spent the vast majority of this episode actually talking about team productivity, trust, internal collaboration, internal experiences, how you're consulting internally, using internal data. You spent a lot of time talking about what has to happen internally within an organization in order to have a successful organization for your customers.
It's true. It's not like the customer facing stuff doesn't matter, but I think based on my experience, if you focus on the right things, the right thing to do internally, I think the rest of it will just take care of itself. That's what I believe in.